Is there still smoke on Diddy, or do you feel like it's...
Oh, no. The smoke, they're trying to figure out how to evenly distribute the smoke.
Oh.
Because he got trained smoke coming. Some other information that I got, Jay-Z was recently questioned about his involvement in bringing underage girls to freak-offs. And apparently some of the testimony that they've gotten from Foxy Brown for the Keefe D trial is now starting to blow back on the Carter.
Jaguar Wright claimed that Jay-Z might testify against Diddy, alleging a connection between the two in the legal issues. Recent rumors claim Jay-Z was questioned regarding allegations of involvement in inappropriate activities at wild parties, fueled by Foxy Brown's testimony in the Keefe D trial.
They're gonna want these industry secrets stay within the industry, Jaguar.
Yeah. This is how the Illuminati works. It doesn't matter what you do. They will find a linchpin to hold you tight. That's why they don't like people like me. I'm a breakaway. I'm an outlier.
Jaguar Wright has suggested that Jay-Z is connected to Diddy, alleging that both might be involved in questionable activities related to exploitation in the music industry. Her accusations imply that Jay-Z could share some responsibility for behaviors similar to those Diddy is being scrutinized for, including misuse of power and misconduct.
He's the acceptable monster at this time, like R. Kelly was the last time I sat on this couch.
So who's next?
Y'all don't see the lineup?
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up. Why is everyone having such a hard time?
Jaguar Wright has made explosive allegations against several celebrities, claiming not only Jay-Z, they were involved in disturbing activities linked to Diddy. In various interviews, she alleged that high-profile names were connected to Diddy's infamous parties, which she described as exploitative and secretive.
I was gonna say, do you believe B2K is on the tapes?
Oh yeah.
Chris Stokes is on.
I mean, if there's Chris Stokes is a whole, he's fighting, you know, and Chris Stokes is old school industry pedo. Like, and everyone knows that.
Yeah.
I never liked him. I always thought he was creepy. And see, I know before B2K, you know, I am Jaguar. So let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a bean. Stevie J should be charged. Mary J. Blige should also be charged. Jennifer Lopez should definitely be charged. Should I keep going?
I mean, you're hitting it on.
Jay-Z should be charged. Khaled should be charged. Rick Ross should be charged. Usher should be charged and tried with him. Off of Justin Bieber alone.
Now, Carisha and Rick Ross just sat down together.
Wright also argues that the music industry hides exploitation and manipulation behind its glamorous image. Power dynamics favor the rich and famous, while lesser-known artists are vulnerable to mistreatment. This system prioritizes protecting influential figures, often silencing or exploiting emerging talent.
That's how it works. Someone like me is a great danger. Huge danger, because not only am I outspoken, and not only do I still have the stamina to go at this thing at the rate that I go at it, pushing 50. They're pissed because I won't break. That encourages people to do what?
Reports suggest that during recent court proceedings, Diddy allegedly implicated Jay-Z, hinting at questionable business activities. This unexpected turn raised speculation about financial mismanagement or illegal deals within their ventures. While specific details remain undisclosed, the implications are significant for Jay-Z, potentially affecting his reputation and business interests. In this intense metaphor, Jaguar Wright likens Jay-Z to someone lying vulnerable with his stomach exposed, while Diddy is portrayed as a rat trapped inside a metal trash can placed on Jay-Z's stomach. She then imagines heating the can, implying that Diddy, in desperation, would trouble Jay-Z to escape. This symbolizes betrayal and mutual destruction, with Wright expressing disdain for both figures.
So I want y'all to imagine this. I got Jay-Z on his back with his stomach exposed. Diddy is the rat that I'm using. And I'm gonna take a metal trash can and put it right on Jay-Z's stomach with Diddy right in there. And I'm gonna heat that bitch up and see what he eat through. You, Sean, both of y'all.
Jaguar Wright has been vocal about encouraging more victims of misuse in the music industry to come forward, especially in light of Diddy's current legal troubles. She believes that his potential downfall could inspire others to share their stories, exposing the power dynamics and misconduct within the industry. Wright has framed this as an opportunity for a broader reckoning, where victims' voices are heard and long-concealed secrets are revealed.
With impunity.
The diddler.
It's time for all of the victims to come forward. But for the people that have been denying it, you know what? Let's not be coy. You know, I am Jaguar. So let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a bean. Stevie J should be charged. Mary J. Blige should also be charged. Jennifer Lopez should definitely be charged. Should I keep going?
I mean, you're hitting it on.
Jay-Z should be charged. Khaled should be charged. Rick Ross should be charged. Usher should be charged and tried with him. Off of Justin Bieber alone.
Now, Carisha and Rick Ross just sat down together in an interview.
Yeah, I know. Two Diddy doo-wop bops. What a reunion. Only thing they got
Jaguar Wright has also made serious allegations about Jay-Z, claiming he is a second Diddy and deeply involved in the same controversial and exploitative activities as Diddy. According to Wright, Jay-Z plays a significant role in supporting or enabling Diddy's actions within the entertainment industry. She describes Jay-Z as complicit, alleging that he uses his power similarly, contributing to the systemic manipulation and misuse of young talent in the industry.
He's the acceptable monster at this time, like R. Kelly was the last time I sat on this couch.
So who's next?
Y'all don't see the lineup?
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up. Why is everyone having such a hard time? He ain't doing shit different. He lined up D. Haven, stole his life and identity. He lined up Big L, stole his life and identity. He lined up Dame Dash, stole his life, identity, and took his love. Lined up R. Kelly.
Jaguar Wright has made serious allegations, claiming that Diddy possesses incriminating footage related to the strategic incident of Kathy White, who was rumored to have been involved with Jay-Z before her mysterious incident in 2011. Wright suggests that Diddy is using this footage to cover up his role in the incident, though no evidence has surfaced to support these claims.
Kathy White's true killer is going to be unveiled. And it's not a man. And that woman died screaming.
Anything else?
Yeah. Show him the tape, Diddy. You got it.
Oh man,
That might buy you a little time. You should probably stop looking for plastic surgeons.
man.
Looking for a new life, new face. We gonna hang you high. Jay-Z too. Beyonce too. And we gonna round up all the Cause see, I love a good gay man. I just can't stand him. And that's what it is.
With that being
You
said,
wanna know what's gonna happen next?
Jaguar Wright has also made explosive claims, alleging that both Diddy and Jay-Z were involved in events connected to Tupac Shakur's incident. She suggests that their influence in the music industry, along with connections to figures like Suge Knight, played a role in the broader conspiracies surrounding Tupac's incident.
And then Big L died, and then the next thing you know, Jay-Z. And then, you know, he starts clienteling with Tupac and clienteling with Biggie and doing songs with Biggie and building a working, you know, camaraderie with Honeycombs and AKA Diddy. And
why do you give him the honeycombs? Why do you give him honeycombs?
because he smacks so sweet. That fucking sodomite. Anyway, so yeah, then, you know, and then Reasonable Doubt was happening, and then Dame's in the picture, and Dame's building Rockefeller, and everybody's talking about Jay-Z. And don't get me wrong, there is nobody who loves Reasonable Doubt more than me.
At the time of.
Nobody.
Despite everything Wright has exposed, she maintains that she has only scratched the surface of the music industry's dark secrets. She insists that there are far more revelations to come, implying that the full extent of corruption and exploitation in the industry is still largely hidden.
Here's a new blind item that is allegedly about Jaguar Wright and her nieces trying to discredit her, but Jaguar having not even told us nearly half of what she knows about the industry. And she has told us a lot. There is a singer, Jaguar Wright, who has made a name for herself exposing what she saw in the industry when she was a star. She says all of it is real life. Her nieces, Jasmine Carter and Jamie Wallace, were on the Bad Girls show, Bad Girls Club, and tried to discredit her when she told the story about their father. She knows how predators operate and isn't even telling half of what she knows. The story she has on the executive who tried to steal her man. And again, this is allegedly Jaguar Wright.
Recent discussions about Diddy's ongoing legal troubles have sparked rumors involving other celebrities, including Jay-Z. The rumors imply that Jay-Z could be implicated in inappropriate behavior, potentially tied to these parties, which are at the heart of the allegations against Diddy. As part of the swirling rumors surrounding Diddy's court case, allegations have emerged involving Jay-Z's alleged inappropriate interests in younger women.
Wait, so hold on. Why is there chatter about Jay-Z being in the same club as Diddy? Allegedly, it's because of his interest in young girls. So rumor has it that Jay-Z exploits young women in the industry, young enough to be his own daughter. Now, if you've been following Jay-Z closely, you'll know that he's far from the wholesome family man he portrays himself to be. So Jay-Z has been under scrutiny for quite some time. Do you guys remember when he was romantically involved with Foxy Brown? Yeah, she was just 15 years old and he was 27. That raised more than a few eyebrows. But wait, there's more. Jay-Z maintains close friendships with Diddy, Russell Simmons, and R. Kelly, each of whom has faced allegations related to their relationships with underage girls. Now, with fresh evidence coming to light, it won't be long before Jay-Z has to address these shady connections to Diddy.
Gene Deal, a former bodyguard for Diddy, has also made serious claims that both Jay-Z and Suge Knight were involved in wrongful actions alongside Diddy during their time in the music industry. The deal suggests that figures like Jay-Z were aware of or complicit in Diddy's misdeeds, particularly during notorious events associated with violence, exploitation, and misconduct, but chose to remain silent.
They put Jay-Z was a part of it. They telling their story, and it all is coincide what we said years ago, when we said on platforms before, when we said on your show before. So I can't worry about what these cats are saying. They doing it for the views, bruh. They doing it because they don't have nothing else to talk about.
So Puffy told, but Jay-Z, I didn't know about that. So Jay-Z, he told too?
Said that years ago, man. Said that years ago. What are you gonna do? They gonna do whatever. Yo, listen to me. They're the reason why rap in New York went down the drain. They made sure that these young cats didn't come up with platforms and didn't come up with situations. Like Jay-Z, let me tell you something. Jay-Z and it's funny. It's funny. We were talking about how Puff and Ja Rule was cool. But at one time, Puff was trying to trick Ja Rule into going at Jay-Z. That whole weekend that he was with Sarah. The whole weekend they was in that hotel room. That day they was in that hotel room. Always coming back on that G5 jet. He was trying to talk Ja Rule into going at Jay-Z. But now him and Jay-Z is like freaking frat. It's crazy how things work out, huh?
Roger Bonds, Diddy's former bodyguard, has also come forward with claims about Diddy's bad behavior, particularly towards women. Bonds have indicated that he witnessed bad incidents involving Diddy and expressed willingness to testify if required. Additionally, he has hinted at broader criminal activities implicating others in the industry, including Jay-Z.
I look at Jay-Z and I say, Juan, Tata, Emery. And,
on one hand.
And I forgot my man that they got the gold couch in the office. I forgot his name.
Is it Biggs? Is the other person that he had?
No, not Biggs. Not Biggs. Or the he was damn. This is my man too, man. He's a worker for Rock Nation, but it's just like those four and then Guru. I looked at those five. You know what I'm saying? And I say, this is who's around. And I look at the young. Now she's not young no more, but she been with him from day one. The little short girl that run Rock Nation.
Yeah,
and then I look at Jay Brown. Okay, no matter what company this man go to, he's not gonna let them people tell him these 6 people can't do such and such or don't listen to you. Puff is the type of person that when we get around certain people, he's not gonna say, yo, that's my man. Yo, make sure not. Where I've been to Jay office and I've seen Tata office and I've seen Jay Brown office and
Dame Dash has also repeatedly spoken out against Jay-Z, claiming that he prioritizes money over loyalty. Dash's accusations have been consistent over the years, especially after their business relationship deteriorated. He has expressed frustration over Jay-Z's actions during their partnership, claiming Jay-Z made moves that undermined their relationship in favor of corporate success.
I took Jay-Z and shopped him to every single label and they all said no. I wouldn't have been so generous with Jay. It was more friendship for me and money for him. But he did things that I thought he would never do. So now I would be like, oh, he would do that, and I would make sure it didn't happen.
How'd you feel towards Jay-Z now?
I don't feel nothing. The difference between Jay and Kanye, and I say it, Jay is about the money, period.
Rapper Charlie Baltimore has also reignited controversy by recounting an incident involving Jay-Z and record executive Lance Rivera. Baltimore claims Rivera repeatedly told her that Jay-Z stabbed him during a 1999 party, allegedly suffered mistreatment.
Girls, and he's like, Jay-Z stabbed me, Jay-Z stabbed me. So I'm like, yo, stop saying that. Like, I'm like trying to get him to chill. And I didn't really know, I didn't see any blood or anything, so I didn't know how bad he was stabbed or what was going on. And then the cops came and took all of us. They took me, my girlfriends, they took and me and my girlfriends had been drinking, so we was kind of fucked up. So they made us go in a cell and sleep it off until they could, I guess, get us sober enough where they could interview us.
Celebrities like Jay-Z and others to be seen at parties or events hosted by other figures in the music industry, including Diddy. However, the implication that footage from these parties could incriminate them in any wrongdoing is purely speculative.
There's just been a shocking revelation from federal authorities regarding a highly private and scandalous video involving none other than Jay-Z and Beyonce, reportedly taken during a wild party hosted by Diddy. Apparently, during a Homeland Security raid on Diddy's properties, some rather intriguing discoveries were made, including compromising footage featuring numerous beloved celebrities caught in scandalous situations. Speculation is rife that Diddy intentionally leaked this footage to authorities as a form of revenge against the Carters, allegedly due to their perceived lack of support during his legal battles. It seems he's on a mission to embarrass them at any cost. Adding fuel to the fire, an unsettling audio clip allegedly featuring Meek Mill and Diddy has surfaced, courtesy of Diddy's former bodyguard.
As Diddy's legal troubles escalate, some fans and critics are demanding that Jay-Z also be held accountable if he had any knowledge of or involvement in Diddy's alleged crimes. This call for accountability stems from their close industry ties, with many believing that Jay-Z's silence may suggest complicity.
For me, when I look at Jay, when I look at Diddy, I think of the epitome of just like the music industry and the rap game in particular, what happens when you transition from music into other industries. Jay right now is at the point where he is trying to get into rooms with people who otherwise he would never even get to interact with, especially with the NFL. And this isn't a secret or anything. This has been ongoing for years. And even back in 2019, they said there was no chance for him to get part of a team or even own a team. But yet he's still brokering deals with the Colin Kaepernick stuff, and he's still brokering deals with the whole Jay-Z Super Bowl stuff. You can tell he's still trying to break into those rooms and be considered to be a part owner of an NFL team or even a full-on owner.
As Diddy faces serious legal issues, Jay-Z has reportedly taken steps to distance himself, aiming to avoid any association with potential criminal activity. This move is seen as a strategy to protect his reputation and minimize legal risks.
Knew that there was a big time where like Diddy was really huge, and then so was like Jay-Z and Kanye, and they were all friends and they would all hang out. This is when Kanye was with Kim and Beyonce and Jay-Z were together.
Yeah, Kanye and Jay-Z did an album together.
Yeah, and then they had a falling out, right? And then they tried to like then
make him look crazy.
Yes, then they tried to make him look crazy after that. Well, I think that Kanye knew what was happening, saw what was happening, and was like, hell no, I'm not gonna be down with your devil
fucking crazy
Diddy devil stuff. Like, I don't want to do this shit. Like, I just and I think he tried to get out of it, and that's when they were like, no, like, we're gonna make you look crazy. And
that's it for today's video. Stay tuned until next time.